between us.
Alright.
There are things different than who we are.
Alright, fuck that, whatever. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
We're not doing High School Musical?
No, we're not doing High School Musical. If I have to do it to ask that. Alright, welcome back to Creative Control, the show where we write stories about poops and dicks and share them with each other. This week's theme was Wizards and Goblins.
Let's do that over again.
Take two.
Hello everybody, this is Creative Control,
where we're taking over your ears and controlling.
We're coming right in them. We're coming hard.
Coming right inside your ear pussies. This band asked me not to read this, but fuck it, I'm gonna read it anyway.
I fucking love this band. Period.
This would be like the perfect spot to play the intro, and then we just go into it.
Alright, we're gonna start off with stories written each by us. The subject is Pussies and Goblins.
Pussies and Goblins.
This is called Brendan.
Did you actually call it yourself?
No. Okay, we're doing Wizards and Goblins.
I thought for sure you named your story that. Alright, go ahead. I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Unless I'm gonna ask you questions about your stories. Prepare for that.
So if you don't like this, then go fuck yourself. I don't like it either.
This is a little inspirational piece I wrote.
This is actually kind of like a mashup piece.
It's a collaboration.
Okay. The story goes: Terry is a wizard in grade 12 with his buddy Jerry, who's a goblin. It's the last day of school at Rodwarts.
So Terry and Jerry are their names?
Terry and Jerry.
Okay, good.
And they go to school at Rodwarts.
Is Terry a human wizard? And
Terry's a human wizard.
And
Jerry's just a goblin.
He's not a wizard, just a goblin.
He could be a wizard. Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a goblin wizard. I just never seen any goblin wizards before, but yeah, it's a goblin wizard. And they're smoking up on...
I asked the question at the perfect time. And they're smoking up.
On lunch in the bushes. Terry looks at Jerry while he passes what looks to be a joint, but in the shape of a broom. Terry says, "Dude, what class do we have after this?" Terry releases a cloud of glittery smoke from his mouth. Jerry takes a hit of the magic broom joint. Jerry says, "We have defense against the white people." With that ogre dude, what's his fucking name again? Mr. Frecklecock? Terry laughs and looks at his watch. Eyes are red as fuck. He says, "It's Mr. Fricklespock." Jerry, dude, how the fuck do I look at this broom dust? How the fuck do I look? This broom dust is heavy, man. Terry pulls out his wand, points it at Jerry. Expecto Visino. Jerry's eyes clear up. Terry points the wand at himself. Terry says, "Expecto Vipino." Terry screams in pains. While he opens up his pants, looks down, and there's a snake on his dick. Terry points his wand at his dick. Expecto Reverso. Terry breathes easy, looks at Jerry, waves him over. "Let's head to class now, man." Jerry says, "Terry, you look blitz." Terry responds, "Oh yeah."
A ballroom blitz.
Blitz, ballroom blitz. Terry and Jerry walk into school. They get stopped by a bridge troll. The troll, "Hey man, do you got a spare dart, man?"
Was he the janitor?
Yes. No, he's just a bum.
It's still hard to clean when I'm so sleepy.
Yeah. Terry looks over the troll. "Sorry, man, all out." Terry and Jerry enter Rodwarts. Terry sees Sophia the witch, a girl he likes. He walks over to her. This part's fucked. Terry talks to Sophia. "Hey, Sophia, Jerry's throwing a party tonight. You should come over tonight." Sophia looks over, rolling her eyes. Sophia says, "Do you know if Barry Trotter is going to be over?"
Barry Trotter, yeah.
Barry Trotter. Very creative. Sophia glances back to look at Barry Trotter, who's sitting with a bunch of people who's listening to him tell a story. Barry says, "So I was in the dark chamber, and I cut off the beast's fucking head with the same sword. I stuck up Tom Diddle's ass and fucked it with him till he died." Terry rolls his eyes and looks at Sophia. Terry, seriously, you're interested in that tool? Sophia gives Terry a dirty look. You didn't think I was interested in you, did I? Your parents are still alive, and you're never scarred. All you do is get high every fucking day. Jerry puts his arms around Terry, and they walk past Sophia. Terry, what the fuck is with all the witches wanting that orphan fuckface?
Does he fuck orphan faces, or is his face the product of an orphan fucking?
He's just a fuckface who is an orphan.
Oh, okay. The option C, I gotcha.
Okay, exactly. Jerry looks at Terry shocked. Wow, dude, what the fuck, Barry? What the fuck Barry do to you? He's a cool dude. He saw me Graham Phoenix dust one time. I'm sorry, man, but you know you can't compete with his Spectro Patroner.
Spectro Patroner. It sounds like a spell you'd make to make gas.
Well, it is not. It's his dick.
It's his dick.
So Terry and Jerry sit in class. Jerry has his head down, taking a nap. Mrs. Fricklespock wakes up Jerry by knocking on his desk. Jerry wakes up. Mrs. Fricklespock says, "Can you please try to remain awake for the rest of this class?" Okay, so in 2018, President Trump placed his army all around the globe, the trumpets, and enslaved most of the world. You know that movie, The Hunger Games? Pretty close to that shit. Bell rings and the students get up from their desks. Mrs. Fricklespock says, "And if there's one thing you learn in my class is," the class responds, "Don't trust white people." Terry and Jerry at Jerry's locker. Terry says to Jerry, "You going to last period, man?" Jerry says, "Not sure." "What were you thinking?" Terry looks suspiciously at Jerry. Jerry says, "I got something." Jerry's like, "What?" Terry's like, "Mushrooms from the restricted farm on the other side of school. Thinking we take some of those and go to class." Terry and Jerry in the men's washroom standing in a stall together. Jerry says, "Let's fucking do this. I'm so happy." Terry and Jerry eat the mushrooms. They both leave the washroom walking down the hallway. They're just standing outside their class. Jerry says, "Dude, I think I got sold some regular mushrooms. They aren't really doing anything." And then Jerry looks at Terry. Terry's head is a unicorn's head. "Oh my god, man. You're so pretty. I want to fucking pet you." Terry's sweating bullets. He's looking at Jerry. He sees his face dripping with blood. Covered in blood, Jerry's screaming, "Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you." Teacher opens up the classroom door. Jerry and Terry, "Nice to see you. Will you grace us with your presence? Would you like to take a seat?" They sit down. Jerry all smiles, but Terry is terrified. Mrs. Spangle looks at them, notices something is off. Mrs. Spangle says, "Is everything okay, Jerry and Terry?" Jerry looks at her, smiling the biggest smile. Jerry, "When did you become so beautiful?" Terry, "There's children playing jump rope on my grave, and Afro Man was right this whole time." Jerry starts rubbing the Bigfoot woman next to him. Jerry says, "This is the softest thing in the world." In a split second, they sober up. Terry wipes tears from his eyes. Terry, "Thank God that's over." Jerry realizes he's rubbing the girl's shoulder. He stops and looks frightened. Jerry, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to." The girl looks over at him. Sasquatch says, "It's okay. Maybe we could do something more at your party tonight." Jerry grabs his books and runs out the door. Jerry, "I gotta go to the fountain room to wash drink."
The fountain room wash drink.
Terry gets up from his desk. Terry says, "I'll go get him." Terry and Jerry standing in the hallway. Jerry says, "I almost went all the way with that fucking Sasquatch lady. I'm done with shrooms for at least 2 weeks." Jerry looks at Terry terrified. Terry says, "I'm never doing that shit again. I seen the whole class doing jump rope on my tombstone. It was fucked. Anyways, we should probably head to your place. We gotta set up." Jerry and Terry walking down the hallway. Jerry, "So did you text Barry and ask him to come?" "Why the fuck would why should I text him? You know Barry won't sleep with Sophia. Once you realize that, maybe she'll have pity sex with you." Terry thinks about it. "That's fucking genius, dude. I'm getting laid tonight." Teacher comes out of the classroom. Can you shut up? Class is still in session. Terry looks at her. Sorry, Mrs. Crow. Terry low fives Jerry while they walk down the hallway. This is it, man. And that's all I have.
That's actually a really funny story, and I like that a lot. Very, very funny.
I hope so, because I'm not too sure on it. As a writer, I always hate my shit.
Thank you for banging your papers obnoxiously in front of the mic.
You're welcome.
I have to listen to that when I'm editing this.
Oh, you don't like that?
How about some other obnoxious noises? Yeah, this is great. Okay, so my story is called The Epic Quest of Packnark.
Packnark, eh? Sounds like a cool dude.
2 or 3 years ago, there was a great disturbance in the quiet realm of Genkaru. Genkaru, it's a very creative place. Lots of magic happens there.
That's where the magic happens.
This magical realm, obviously, as you can tell, I fucking just closed it. Okay. There was a great industrial factory, and people would come from all around to work in this great warehouse and make products that they believed would create a better future. Flash forward to a soft whisper of morning that creeps through the house as Packnark sleeps soundly next to his wife, Fluffleguff. Suddenly an alarm goes off, changing the atmosphere of the house. Holy fucking shit titballs, man, I'm gonna be real fucking late for work. As suddenly Packnark bolts for the bathroom so he can take a quick shower. Oh, I can't be late again, thought Packnark. Or I'll be fired for sure. Or maybe just yelled at. Or perhaps my boss would, touch my nipples gently and look at me dead in the eyes.
Suck on him.
It's not a punishment you feel on the outside. I mean, it is one that you would directly feel on the outside, but it's more of an inside-y kind of feeling of a punishment.
His boss sexually harasses him.
We're gonna get there. This is going to be a full.
You know what? I don't condone that. Keep going.
It's not a punishment you feel on the outside. It's one you feel on the inside. You'll reflect on it for hours, maybe even days. That's what you would call a true punishment. As Packnark hurries, not wanting to be late. I just spit all over my phone. That was really gross. He rushes to get his clothes and his wand and his robes and all things work related. He makes sure to grab all of the work essentials. As he's rushing out the door, his wife Fluffleguff said, in an almost dreamlike state of communication, as she points to her lips, "Kiss. Kiss. No time, honeypot, I'm gonna be late." Then Packnark leaves with a zip and a zap. On his way to work, his mind races and wonders, oh god darn, I'm gonna be late for work and I'm gonna be fired and my boss is gonna touch my nipples for sure. Now, just another boring day, but a very fulfilling one nonetheless, making products that he truly believes will benefit all of the human race. Packnark takes a lunch break. When he turns on the news, he sees a great bulletin on the news, warning citizens to evacuate immediately. Packnark then stumbles to get up, but a large bang and a crash knocks him over onto his feet, and he is out cold. Several hours pass until Packnark wakes up. And yes, I know what you're thinking. How would he know that hours have passed? He can, see that it's nighttime now.
I get it. Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
No explanation required.
Alright, so as he comes to, he feels, really heavy, Packnark, he's just way heavier than he should be. And it's not, a good heavy, dude. No.
Dude, this shit's heavy,
It's,
man.
the bad heavy, but felt like something was wrong heavy, that kind of heavy.
Like a health heavy or that's heavy?
No, heavy.
Oh, whoa. He just dropped some knowledge on him.
He gathers all his strength to try to pick up his huge body. And finally, he stumbles to gather a ton of his just weight. And he stands up on this debris. And he's just so thick and doesn't know why. As he finally stands up on the debris, he moves and a small green slime ball emerges. Ah, hot diggity damn! Yells the little slime ball. Whose blood do you gotta rub to get a good fucking land inside around here? Packnark looks at the ball confused and stands dazed. Well, look at my ship! Oh, it looks like my ship's radiation turns you into a gross goblin! The ball blurts out at Packnark, and Packnark looks confused. And all this is happening way too quickly. A goblin? Packnark mumbles. Yeah, goblin, dum-dum! The slime ball says in a snappy sort of fashion, "My name's Steve Buscemi."
Okay.
And I'm from a planet of Steve Buscemi's. It's called Miko Piddlepot. And I'm here to become a wizard. And whatever, dog, don't even trip. But first, I'm gonna smash you into a million pieces, yells Packnark. Well, don't let your goblin tendencies take over their puke tits. He yells back at Packnark. We're gonna go on an amazing adventure, and then you're gonna not be a goblin. I'm gonna help save you. I'm Steve Buscemi. Packnark looks at the slime ball confused and says, "This is all way too crazy. I don't want any part of your stupid green slime ball inventions. I'm gonna go home to my beautiful wife and I'm gonna tell her everything that happened here today. An alien ship, it crashed, it hit my work. Everyone's dead. Everyone I work with, the products we were building to make this future better, they're all gone. Nothing is gonna be the same again. Our industry's gonna fail. But my wife, she will accept me." So several moments later, Packnark takes time to find a car abandoned in the parking lot. He finds keys that somehow miraculously fit. He's a wizard. Don't ask questions. The car starts up and he goes home to his beautiful wife and he opens the door. He can't even fit through the doorway. He has to like Hulk smash copyright trademark through the door and he sees his beautiful wife, Fluffleguff, I'm pretty sure is what I named her, Fluffleguff, and she says, "Oh my god, Packnark, you look disgusting," and then they get a divorce. That's the end of my story.
So it ended on downer.
Yeah, it was. I told you a real dark story. And
I don't blame her. Sounds like a fucking hideous chud.
Yeah, he is a chud.
Oh, and she sounds super hot. So it's like,
why would
so
she
basically,
why would she want to be?
If I turned into a goblin, Kelsey would leave me.
Yeah, that's a moral lesson. Don't turn into a goblin. And
yeah, I actually know what. That's a good lesson. Don't. It's basically saying don't get ugly, people.
Yeah.
Stay good looking.
Stay good looking, and do everything you can to be good looking.
Exactly.
Go out there.
Don't eat fast food every day.
Never.
Work out constantly. I don't do any of those things, so
no,
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, me neither.
We're like going out for food after.
Yeah, we're hitting some sushi up. So that's gonna be fun.
Fuck's sakes.
So
I got a couple things to ask you about your story.
Go ahead. I'll ask you some questions after.
Okay, Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, the green slime ball in my story.
He seems like an asshole.
Oh, he was a huge dick.
But he seemed like the goblin in my previous story.
Yep.
Is that where the inspiration came from?
Definitely where it came from.
So it was a stolen idea. You heard that. Stole the fucking ideas from me.
Yep.
Why did you pick Steve Buscemi? What's wrong with Steve Buscemi?
I love Steve Buscemi.
I love Steve Buscemi too.
I don't know if I probably told you this. My old roommate, very gullible guy, I once convinced him that Mark Wahlberg, Steve Buscemi, and Steven Spielberg were all brothers. And at one point they were all called the Buscemi Bros. But they all changed their last names because they all wanted to pursue different directions.
Not only does that story make absolutely it makes sense because the Estevezes, right? Was that their actual name or was it?
What's the Estevez? I don't even know what that is.
No, it's their name. They're Sheens, like they're the Sheens. Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
But Emilio Estevez is a Sheen.
Is he actually?
He is an actual Sheen. Charlie Sheen is his brother.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so he changed his name to not be kind of in the family type of thing.
Yeah, and you totally believe this. I also convinced the same roommate that my other roommate Josh had a CD in his car that only played the Final Countdown, and if you push number 3 on his CD changer, it would play that one all the time. So Nick was like, whatever, like that's dumb, like that's really stupid. And I'm like, he listens to it all the time when he goes to camp, like don't judge the guy. So then like a few months later, we're going out to get pizza, and we get in the car, and I'm in the front seat with Josh, and Nick's in the back seat, and he goes, "Yo, dude, push number 3." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Final Countdown CD." And I'm like, I look over at Josh, remembering the joke I had made months ago.
You're like, oh my god.
And then it dawns on Nick that this isn't real, and he's like, "Are you kidding me? That was a lie!"
What a fucking idiot.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, Nick, you got caught.
You got got.
Yeah.
Alright.
You got
I'm a big fan of Ashton Kutcher.
I like Ashton Kutcher. I think his best movie ever made, and you'll never fucking beat this movie, is...
You Live My Car?
No.
Really?
It's a great movie, but The Butterfly Effect is the best movie he's ever made.
Yeah, that's actually...
That is like the movie that will hold up through the test of time. It is such a well done movie. It's such like a great idea of a movie.
Yeah, I mean, and if
he literally goes back in time every fucking time and fucks it up worse than he does previous times.
If you like movies, we have
he literally makes a great
about movies.
Yeah.
Both podcasts are talking about the other subjects. God damn it. Anything writing related you wish to share?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty good. I think that was pretty solid. Hopefully everybody likes our stupid fucking stories. My favorite part of this whole thing was hearing his story.
My favorite part was hearing your story.
I absolutely hated writing this last night.
Your story was awesome, though. It was so funny.
I thought it was like it was like Superbad meets like Harry Potter trying to do something like that. I don't know.
It's so good. I imagined my story before, like not like the actual idea, but I imagined going to work place for employment so I could go home early. And that's where I got that idea from.
I just finished reading the Harry Potter book, so everything is like Harry Potter right now.
Harry Potter's still fresh in my mind right
Or Barry Trotter.
Barry Trotter.
What a piece of shit.
Harry Water.
Him and Tom Diddle.
Tom Diddle, the sword I used to fuck up Tom Diddle. Diddle. Little tribal butt boy.
Alright, so
What wraps it up?
our next one will be...
Do you want to do sci-fi?
We can do sci-fi.
Oh, no. Yeah, it'll be sci-fi for sure. So what are the two sci-fi? You pick a sci-fi topic, I'll pick a sci-fi. We'll write about that. Because I kind of just said Wizards and Goblins, we did that.
Okay, Foreign Planet.
Foreign Planet and... let's see. Foreign Planet and... Let's go with... Breeding extraterrestrials. I'm gonna write that down.
Alright, you got it. We're doing a Foreign Planet and breeding extraterrestrials.
You can use your own creative control.
So the extraterrestrials, will they be the ones that we're the planet that sustains that life form, or will it be someone bringing?
That's your story.
That's what we're doing. All right.
Thank you for tuning in to Creative Control. Bye. Bye.